He didn't start as a politician. He started by understanding money, and that changed everything. Welcome to Reality Simplified. In 1965, a boy was born in northern Canada like many others. He could have lived a very ordinary life, but his journey turned out to be a very, very special one. Today, I invite you all to follow his journey with me. There was a boy growing up in northern Canada. Nothing very dramatic, no headlines, no special attention, just a quiet environment and growing curiosity about how the world works. But unlike many others, he wanted to understand how things work, especially money, how it moves, how it shapes everyday life. As he grew older, that curiosity became a clear direction. He chose to study economics, not because it was easy, but because it helped him understand something deeper. He studied at Harvard and Oxford, building his knowledge step by step. It was not a sudden rise, it was a steady journey. After his studies, he entered the world of global finance. This was no longer theory, this was the real world. He saw how decisions made in one room could affect millions. He also learned something very, very important. He learned responsibility comes with understanding. Then came a turning point. He became the governor of the Bank of Canada at a time when the world was facing serious challenges. Many economies were struggling. Uncertainty was everywhere, but he stayed calm, made careful decisions, and focused on stability. Slowly, Canada remained strong, and that built something very powerful, something that can't be bought: trust. But his journey didn't stop there. Something unusual happened next. He was chosen to lead the Bank of England. Think about that. A Canadian leading another country's central bank? That's rare. It showed one thing clearly. His leadership was trusted beyond borders. And then came the biggest shift of all. After understanding the system, he stepped into shaping it. He entered politics and became the Prime Minister of Canada. This was no longer just about numbers, it was about people and decisions that affect everyday life. His style remained same: calm, thoughtful, and focused. Not loud, not dramatic, but steady. He believed in understanding first and then acting carefully. His story is not about sudden success. It's about steady growth, learning deeply, and then building trust over time. Because sometimes people who shape the future are not the one who speaks loudest, but the one who understands the most. That is the story of Mark Carney, and this is Reality Simplified. Remain connected as his wonderful journey continues.